SHC, happy Tuesday and welcome back to another episode. I'm Mia Franceschi and this is our Catholic Schools Week episode of SHC Live. The national theme for Catholic Schools Week this year is Catholic Schools, Faith, Excellence, Service. Now for your announcements. For the next 2 weeks, Student Council is running the Keep 'em Cozy Winter Necessities Drive. We are collecting new or gently used blankets, jackets, sleeping bags, gloves, socks, new only, and warm hats for those in need. Donations can be dropped off in the DePaul lobby and in the SLC lower atrium against the Irish wall. Please look for the boxes labeled Winter Drive. Have you heard of Meals on Wheels? This organization delivers meals to homebound seniors and the disabled in need of assistance. This week, during every lunch period, there will be a table in the dining hall where you can write a Valentine's Day card, which will be delivered with one of the meals. Cards and what to write is provided at the table. So, please stop by and help spread God's love to all our brothers and sisters. With a special announcement from your student council, here's Capon Addis and Sydney Scott.
Teacher/staff appreciation grams are on sale today at lunch and through tomorrow at lunch.
Really?
Yes, they are. Buy a gram and write something that you appreciate about your teacher, something nice. You never know, they may need it.
I will.
You should. For SHC Live,
Smile.
I am Capon Addis.
And I'm Sydney Scott.
Thank you, Sydney and Capon. Track and field tryouts will begin on Monday, February 14th at Kezar Stadium at 3:30 p.m. Anyone interested in trying out should join the SHC Track and Field Schoology group where more details will be posted. You can find the access code in today's Schoology announcements group or by emailing Coach Andy Chan. Those interested in learning more about JV lacrosse tryouts should attend a brief informational meeting with Coach Stanley on Wednesday at 2:45 in room 302. Intramural badminton continues today in the old gym at lunch. Games go to 15 and a team must win by 2. The match is best of 3, with the first 2 going to 15 points and if a third game is needed, to 7 points. This week will be practice matches with our tournament beginning a week from today. Once a team loses twice, they are eliminated from the tournament. Today in the lower division, OPPS versus Park Rangers, Stubertrons versus SF Chiefs, Demon Deacons versus Trojans, South Carolina versus Karasuno, and in the upper division, Nationals versus Raw Dogs, J Goonies versus Savannah Bananas, G Money versus Degeneration X, Four Biscuits versus Vikings. February is Black History Month, and SHC Live would like to welcome junior Akila Tanksley as she gives us a preview of what's in store.
Hey SHC, my name is Akila. I'm a junior here and I'm the Community Relations Officer for Black Student Union, and welcome to Black History Month. This month we'll be highlighting all Black culture, history, and arts in San Francisco. Stay tuned for SHC Live and the Emerald to hear more.
Thanks, Akila. SHC has a long tradition of strong girls athletes and teams, including multiple state titles and even a national championship. To kick off this week's Fight and Irish Sports Report, Kiana Paredes and Isabella Rinaldi bring us this feature on women in sports.
Good morning, SHC. I'm Kiana.
And I'm Isabella, and tomorrow, February 2nd, is National Girls and Women in Sports Day.
Passed in 1972, Title IX banned discrimination in higher education. The law stated that colleges could not exclude women from any activity, including sports.
So in honor of this very crucial day, and in light of breaking gender stereotypes built around the sports industry, we went around and interviewed female athletes here at SHC. Hear what they had to say.
I feel most empowered as a female athlete when our accomplishments and our programs are treated as not just female sports, but as recognized as like a sport rather than being like boxed into a corner and fixed into one category.
I probably feel the most empowered when people show up to our home games and like come to support me and my team. It just makes us feel like more as a community as well.
I feel most empowered when I get recognized in my sport.
I love to spend time with my team and create really good memories. My tennis team is so fun to be around and we always have the most positive energy.
Dance is an important sport for me because it's an outlet for me that I can express myself, and also I get to make lifetime friends and memories.
Playing soccer has affected my life positively, probably through using the drive and the passion that I've already established in soccer to achieve like academic and personal goals alongside the athletic.
From playing soccer, I've made a lot of new friends, and I've also been able to develop my leadership skills. It also gives me something to do outside of school that's really fun and allows me to create new memories with my team.
I think a way to make female athletes feel more empowered is to really have big crowds at the games and just show support for all the girls' teams.
I think getting a big crowd at the games to support like our girls' teams in sports would really help empower them and empower girls in sports in general.
Check out the Emerald for an upcoming article covering both the girls' volleyball and basketball team at the Bruce Mahoney, another historic milestone for women's sports here at SHC.
And make sure to work together to break the gender stereotypes surrounding the sports industry.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kiana and Isabella. In other Irish sports news, girls basketball had another tough week of battling against two of California's top 25 ranked teams, St. Francis and Archbishop Mitty. While they took 2 losses, the team continues to battle on and look forward to their home contest tonight against Valley Christian and Friday's away match against Presentation. Boys basketball also took 2 hard-fought losses in WCAL play against Sarah and Reardon this past week. They returned home to play Mitty on Wednesday and St. Francis on Saturday. Girls soccer went 2-1 this past week with a loss to Valley Christian and 2 wins over Presentation. They'll take on SI at SI this Wednesday. Go Irish. Boys soccer had a tough week, losing some players to injury and taking losses in league play. They'll take on SI on Wednesday and go against Reardon on Saturday. Good luck, Irish. Wrestling hosted their senior night this past Wednesday against Reardon and got a huge upset win over the Crusaders. The seniors stepped up big time with pins by Jack McFadden Mitchell, Matt Fogarty, Dylan McKnight, and Nate Spillane. Congratulations, wrestling. Enjoy this clip of Nate Spillane's pin to help clinch his Irish team to victory. If you weren't able to catch all the upcoming information, stay tuned. And you can stay up to date on all things Fightin' Irish athletics by downloading the SHC Experience app on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Today is Lunar New Year, also known as Chinese New Year. Here's Colin Wu and Edison Lin with some well wishes.
Hi SHC, this is Colin Wu. I am a sophomore here.
Hi, I'm Edison Lin. I'm a senior here, and I just want to wish you a happy Chinese New Year.
This year is the year of the tiger. Gung hei fa choi. And for SHC Live, this is Colin Wu
and Edison Lin.
Thanks, Colin and Edison. Please check out the festive DePaul hallway on the 2nd floor. The beautiful lanterns and colors all symbolize special parts in celebrating Chinese New Year. A big shout out to Mrs. Chen and her Mandarin classes for sharing this special occasion with all of us. That's it for this episode. Now back to your Block 4 class. I'm Mia Franceschi, and I'll see you next week. Happy Catholic Schools Week, and live Jesus in our hearts forever.